Okay guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna try and explain how to memorize the unit circle. So this is the unit circle I have on like my notes, and let me just make sure to pull one up so it's all correct. But it's really just like memorizing the patterns of everything, because all of this has patterns, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make a new one. And the goal is to memorize it. Is literally like what I would do is I would just get a notebook and I would draw one out and like kind of time yourself, like force yourself to memorize it. So, so you know it for the test. So obviously you're gonna start off with a circle. That's a bad color. You start off with a circle, and then you putting into fours. So that's easy. So each quadrant, this is obviously quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each quadrant has 3 different sections, so I think that's the easiest to do. So you put it into 4, then remember 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This one was bad, but 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I know my lines are not even, but that's like the basic structure. 1 circle into 4s, and then each quadrant has 1, 2, 3 sections. So a full circle is 2 pi. So this is our beginning. This is 0, but it's also 2 pi, because if I went all the way around, then it would be 2 pi. So that's a good thing to remember. It starts off with 0, and this is pi 2. This is pi, and this is 3 pi over 2. And then this one would be 2 pi as well as 0. So that was basic. 0, pi, 2 pi. Yeah. So the degrees are also very easy. The degrees obviously starts, this is 0, but this is also 360 degrees if you went in a full circle. So that's good just to have that on mind. 0, for all my purple lines, is by 90 degrees. So 0, then 90 degrees, then 180 degrees, and 270 degrees. So those are easy. Each line also has their own degrees. So in between these are 30 degree gaps. So it would go 0, then 30 degrees, and then in between these are 15. So it'd go 30, 45, 60. And then as you can see, there's a 30-degree gap between 60 and 90. So you would do the 30-degree gap here, 120 plus 15, 135, 150, and then 30-degree gap. Same thing here, just add 30, 210, 225, and then 240, and then as you can see, 30-degree gap between 240 and 270. And it's the same for the rest of them. 330 and 30-degree gap between that and 360. So I know it seems like a lot, but I mean, it's all patterns, and that's what I like. Practicing it is like the most important part to remember all of the different patterns. So the next I'm going to do is like the parentheses on the side, I don't really remember what these are called, but since, remember there's 3 lines here and there's one for each 3 line. So 1, 3. And I'm gonna draw all of these out first and then show you guys the pattern to memorizing them. And I also want to explain the reason I have this memorized is because my pre-calc teacher used to make us memorize it. But the pattern is there. So the patterns are like the most important part to having these memorized. Okay. So those are our, I don't know what you call them, our parentheses. So the easiest to start, this is quadrant 1. I'm gonna work from quadrant 1 down this way and then down that way. It's literally just 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So we start off on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, but opposite. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So as you guys see, like it's just a pattern, and practicing is really gonna help you a lot. And all of these are over 2, right? Everyone remembers that. So that's the easiest part, just put everything over 2. Okay, so next for these is every 3 and 2 has a square root. That's pretty easy to remember. All the ones don't. Every single 3 and 2 does. So that's a 3, so it's like a square root. That's a 2, so it's a square root. So those are easy to remember. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. So, and then you just have to memorize the negatives. So you're gonna start off the 4th quadrant. The sign is negative, so the parentheses go like this: cosine, sine. So an example is if someone said what's like cosine of 330 degrees, it would be like this because it's the left side. But on the 4th quadrant, all the right hand sides, all the signs are negative. In the 3rd quadrant, both are negative. It's fully negative. For the 2nd quadrant, it's just the cosines. So that is most of the unit circle. The last part, or the hardest part for me, is the pies. So another pattern that is there is, again, it all goes by 3. So each section is in 3. I'm trying to put it in different colors to help you guys the most, but one, 2, 3. Okay. So for all the pi, we already have 2 pi over 2, regular pi, 3, 2 over pi, and then this is 2 pi, or 0. So another pattern is from starting from here, the top to bottom, it goes, the denominators go 3, 4, 6, and then it will go opposite. 6, 4, 3. And then 3, 4, 6, and 6, 4, 3. The first quadrant is the easiest because it's just regular, so all of them has pi that goes on top. But for me, the hardest part is everything else. There's not really a pattern to the rest of the numerators, so this part you really do have to memorize. But the rest is 2 pi over 3. I guess the only pattern you can do for these ones is that the numerator is 1 less than the denominator, so 3 minus 1 is 2, and then 4 minus 1 is 3, and 6 minus 1 is 5. But the rest of them are not like that. They get bigger. So this is really the only part you have to memorize. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry. I'm thinking. The third quadrant does have a pattern as well. So it goes 7 pi, 5 pi, 4 pi. And I'm sorry if this is confusing in any way, but if you guys need like extra help, like just text me. But this is, the numerator is 1 plus, so it's the opposite as the second quadrant. So 1 plus, 6 plus 1 is 7, and then 4 plus 5, sorry, 4 plus 1 is 5, and then 3 plus 1 is 4. And then the fourth quadrant is, there's truly no pattern for this one, but, and then 11 pi. So that is it. I'm sorry if this seems like a lot, but practice is really what makes it like, makes it or breaks it. You guys can memorize this. Just practice. Let me just see how quickly I can go to make one, so you guys can kind of see the method in full. I want to use colors that you guys can see really well. So I'm gonna block it off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, this one's not gonna be neat, so I apologize. 1, 2, 3. This is 0, pi over 2, and pi, 3 pi over 2. Okay, so this is gonna go 30 degrees, 45, 60, 90, 120, 135, 150, 180, 210, 225, 240, 270, 300, 315, 330, and then this is also 360. But it's also 0 degrees. I just want to clarify that. For my parentheses, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, and then it's gonna go 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. All of that is over 2. Every 3 and every 2 has a square root, so that's a 3. Those are 2's. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. All the signs in the bottom are negative. 1, 2, 3. In the third quadrant, both are negative. And in the second quadrant, cosine is negative. And I just want to clarify, in the parentheses, cosine is on the left and sine is on the right. Okay, so what am I missing? The pi's. So 1, 2, let me use a different color. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 6, 6, 4, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 4, 3. Pi, pi, pi. What do we say for this one? That this is one less, so it's gonna be 2 pi. 3, 5. This one is one more, so it's gonna be 7, 5, and then 4. This one is the one that I don't even have memorized, so it's 5, 7, 11. 5, 7, 11. And is that it? Did I do all of it? Yeah. And then, oh, the only thing I forgot to mention is there is one more parentheses on all of the main, like, 4 quadrants. So one here, one here, one here, and one here. The easiest way to memorize it is for horizontally, there is going to be one on the left-hand side, one on the left-hand side. For vertically, the one is on the right-hand side, one's on the right-hand side, and then you have 0. This one's always positive. You can fill in the rest of the zeros. This is negative, and then this one is negative. But that is all. I'm sorry if it seems like a lot, but I hope you guys get my point that it's all patterns. Like, this whole thing is a pattern, and you guys can hopefully memorize it. Practicing is what helps me a lot. What I used to do in my class in high school is he would give us a timer and a piece of paper with an empty unit circle. So maybe if you guys can find like an empty unit circle online, print it out, and then time yourself how quickly you can memorize all of this. And keep doing that over and over again, or just do it in a notebook, or keep going over and over again. But it's all a pattern. So I'm gonna explain again one more time. You have 0, 30 degrees jump from every main 4, right? So 0, 30, then 15 degrees, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30. So it's just a pattern. You guys got this. I hope this was an in-depth and helpful explanation, but just let me know, guys. Thank you.